Manchester United 0, West Ham United 2. West Ham's first win at Old Trafford, I believe, in my lifetime, certainly since I can remember starting with football. And I can't lie to you, I look a bit. My face is really red. Don't know why. I'm fucking annoyed. I'm fuming. That is the result I'm absolutely livid at. We lost 2-0 to a pub team. If there was a team in the Premier League that would be nicknamed the pub team, it would be West Ham United. They are the definition of the Premier League's pub team. The very own, the Cockney Boys, the Bubbles Merchants, the EastEnders. We just lost 2-0 to the EastEnders FC. Put that in your fucking pipe. And to top that all off, not only did we not win today, Lenny Yoro's now injured, which could be out for the fucking foreseeable future, which means in 10 days' time when we play Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final in Bilbao, he could be injured. This is worse than City winning the treble. No, it's not. But you get the fucking gist. That's disgraceful. That's actually disgraceful. I am fuming. I've been fuming for ages, by the way. I've accepted we're shit in the league. We've got to accept it. Move on, win the Europa League, get Champions League football. Yeah, next season, move on. Buy 6 or 7 players in the summer. Move on next summer. Let's go focus. No. No. Today you're not getting away with that. Today you're not getting away with that. Today the players are not getting away with that. That is disgraceful. You cannot lose to West Ham United at home. You cannot lose to them. They're now above us in the league, but they were below us in the league before this game. I can't remember how many games they've won in this season. All I know is they're absolute dog shit. That's all I know. They're absolute dog shit. West Ham are dog shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Their fans may pretend different, but they're dog shit. Horrendous. I cannot believe it. I actually cannot fucking believe it. The Cockney Merchants, the Cockney Boys, the Bubble Merchants have just turned up to Old Trafford and won 2-0 our own ground. And did you see the defender for both those goals? Souček spinning around. Ugly prick, innit? He's one ugly prick. As I say, that's a face only a mother could love. Only a mother could love Souček's face. It's absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Jared Bowen for the goal. It's the easiest goal scorer all season. Like, what are we actually doing here? We let the whole ball go across the box, and then he gets a free shot on goal. It's not even a powerful shot. He literally just tapped it in. Oh, it's horrendous, man. We're 2-0 at home to West Ham. Fucking pathetic. These got need to find shame. But letting Europe being injured is actually way worse than result. Because at least if we played some Fredrickson or we played Lindelof and we played a few B team players and we lost today, we could have said, cool, we played B team players, we lost, but it's still embarrassing. But at the minute, it is what it is. We've got no injuries. We've got one more game before the final. We just get to the final and get out. Now, we cannot get another injury at centre-back. Now, we put Masraoui at centre-back. Now, we need De Ligt back. Horrendous performances today. Rasmus Højlund. There was a point where he went down in the first half, and as King said in my chat, I wish he was injured. Why Lenny? Why Lenny, not Rasmus? Why Lenny, not Rasmus? Just, it's like, if he was a dog, you'd put him down. You know what I'm saying? If he was a horse, you'd give it Kettman. Like, every dog has its day. He's never had a day. Do you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. The less said about it, the better, bro. As I said, bro, like, oh, mate. I wouldn't even call him Dolph Ziggler. I wouldn't even call him Dolph Ziggler anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Dolph Ziggler at least had a decent finisher. What's it called? A zigzag or some shit like that? I don't know. Horrendous. Mickey Mount. I mean, to be fair, Mason Mount actually done a few good passes. That pass to Højlund was really good. Højlund should have scored. 6. So it's just average performance. But this is the game where Mason Mount's got to actually turn up. He's got to invite himself into the conversations to start for us. We're supposed to believe Mason Mount, is turning things around. His confidence has gone up. He scored 3 goals in his last 2 games. You're thinking he's got a bit of confidence. Actually show something today. Give us the fans something to believe in. No, once again, dog shit. Maybe he's just getting ready for Zanti season, bruv. Ibiza. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to be probably getting ready for. The Ibiza merchant, bruv. Him and Luke Shaw. They're just getting fit for our Ibiza season. That's why they're playing. And then the start of next season, they'll be injured again. Do you know what I'm saying? As soon as it's cold, they'll be injured. When the weather's out, they want to get their summer bod on, they'll be back playing. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, he went from the made in Chelsea Zinedine Zidane to the made in Chelsea Jesse Lingard. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is a game where you expected Mason Mount to take the game by the scruff of the neck and at least score, at least do something, at least give us fans something to go. Mason Mount's actually been playing well recently today. I don't think he played badly, to be honest with you. I said that pass to Højlund was good. I don't think he played awfully. I think he had an average game. I just think you should do more. Like, this is a game where you've got to step up. And West Ham are absolutely shit. You're miles better than a lot of West Ham players, so you should actually step up. Bear in mind, they were out there, in my opinion, their best player in Paqueta. Paqueta didn't play today. I think he's injured, no? Paqueta? Could be wrong. Yeah. It's honestly horrendous. Mainu. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's not I don't know. I also know about him as a player, top player, but today he was so shit. Not so shit. He just weren't involved. Like, he just never got the ball. I barely noticed he was playing. Where do you put him? Do you put him in the 8? Or do you put him in a 10? I think you should put him in a 10. I've seen him play well in the 10. However, I think he needs a full functioning team around him to play in the 10. I think he needs a wing back around him. I think he needs a good striker around him. Because in and around the box, he's very good in tight areas. Players can't get near him at times, very pressure resistant, and he can shoot. But he's very good at intricate passes, so he needs runners in behind. If he has a wing back overlapping, he has a striker running, I think you'll see Mainu look a lot better. But today, do you know what I'm saying? I bet noticed he was playing. Bruno was shocking today. Ahmad wasn't great today. Yeah, Ugarte, as I said, bruv. Gallagher, and that's a disrespect to Conor Gallagher. Garbage. What else? What other slander name do we need? Just get me a UFC fighter, and you can call him that. Dustin Poirier, mate. Shin kicker. Couldn't hold on to the ball to save his life. Seems to be is so one-dimensional. I've never known a midfielder that cannot pass, like literally cannot pass. Like, he can't pass a ball. Even 5 yards, he can barely pass a ball. He takes 10 years to pass a ball. Takes 10 years. He's all shaking on the ball. All dilly-dally. Doesn't want to release it because he can't release it because he's too scared of his own weight of pass. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous footballer. Bim, get rid of. What a waste of 50 million. That is the biggest waste of 50 million we've ever had. Well, Højlund. But besides Højlund, that is probably the biggest waste of 50 million we've ever had. I don't say that lightly. Absolutely dreadful, Ugarte is. Our midfield without Casemiro is non-existent. Casemiro is the difference in this team. I stand by saying it like I said last season. I've always stand by saying it. He's our best player. And you see today, without Casemiro, the midfield just doesn't have any ability to break a line. The midfield doesn't have any ability to create, hold on to the ball, move the ball, and score goals, and do what a midfield job should do. Absolutely horrendous, man. Absolutely horrendous. Maguire, come off the bench. Should have had a penalty, to be fair. I do think that was a penalty before the second goal, but what was that defending? Bayenda, we need to stop. Bayenda and Onana are two cheeks of the same arse. We need to stop pretending that Bayenda's better than Onana. Trust me, Bayenda's shit. He's had one good game against Arsenal, and that's it. He's absolutely dog shit. Every time this guy plays, he's fucking crap. He's absolutely crap. Bayenda is hands down, hands down is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen for Man United. He's worse than Onana, for sure. He's worse than Onana, isn't he? Way worse than Onana. Do you know what I'm saying? Way fucking worse than Onana. He's absolutely dog shit. What's going on with my camera? Absolutely dog shit. I'm fucking fuming. Anyways, subscribe if you're new. I'm out, people. Bosh.